Cyber attacks are growing at an alarming rate. Basically, every year, this is about a $400 billion problem for organizations to deal with. It's really hit a different tier than we had seen in the past, where it's literally hitting almost every type of customer that we deal with. My name is Ernest Dunn. I'm the Director of Secure Networks for Presidio. Attackers are using a variety of interesting techniques, becoming more and more sophisticated in ways that they target and attack our customer base.
We're seeing a lot of techniques that the attackers are using. One thing that is very common, though, is how they're getting in, and the most common way that they're getting in is through phishing, either through email or through web scams where they're trying to get end users to click on a link. My name is Peter Romness. I'm a cybersecurity business development manager in Cisco's public sector. Once they get in, they're using many techniques. The big buzzword in the industry is advanced persistent threats. And they really are getting much more advanced.
Legacy security controls like firewall and antivirus really fall short in protecting customers from modern cyber attacks because, again, they were designed in a different time. Firewalls were originally designed to protect a select group of devices in an enterprise network, and antivirus was really designed to really target attacks that got through those firewall defenses. Now we're seeing really the ever-increasing mobility of our organization and our end users. So those borders are really blurring, and firewalls are not nearly as effective as they used to be because we have so many people who are really outside of our borders, outside of our security perimeters.
The threats of cyber attack have increased to the point where we're finding that when we work with our customers on assessments, it's very common now that the board of directors are now attending the meetings and they're wanting to understand the risk to their organizations. And we have witnessed some customers that because of these attacks, it's caused significant damage to their organization and to their reputation. My name is Joe Leonard, Vice President of Presidio Cybersecurity Solutions. What our customers are struggling with related to security is that they really don't understand these threats. When they think cybersecurity, they hear about it in the news. However, if you sit back and ask them, what are the real threats that are out there, they don't understand the threats.
If you talk about a business manager, they have their board and their customers saying, what are you doing about cybersecurity? They have multiple vendors coming at them saying, I have the latest and greatest and you need to work with us. We actually have a few large customers that have over 80 vendors just doing security in their data centers. It's really just too much, so the customers are overwhelmed.
Cisco is thought by many as a routing and switching company, and recently made changes, related to cybersecurity.
The one thing that we like customers to understand is that really Cisco is the only vendor, in the security space that has a comprehensive cybersecurity portfolio that really covers the entire attack continuum. So they provide protections at the network, protections in the data center, protections in the cloud, protections for mobile devices and endpoints. There's really no other manufacturer in the space that provides the breadth of security solutions that Cisco provides.
For the few parts of cybersecurity that we don't cover, we work very well with partners. And we have partners like Presidio that can bring all the pieces together and provide a complete solution to our customers.
The power of the Presidio and Cisco partnership when it comes to cybersecurity is really that breadth of security services and security solutions to provide protections from these advanced types of attacks. Between Cisco and Presidio, we work with some of the largest organizations in the world, most recognizable from state and local governments through federal governments, through Fortune 100 size organizations, all the way down towards organizations with 500 seats to provide the level of cybersecurity that's appropriate for their business.